We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Cleveland Indians. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. In now is Andrelton Simmons, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Off tonight for the Angels, shortstop, number 2.
This one's down to third. Ramirez is there, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. To third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
So he got him swinging. Jose Ramirez is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Simmons is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Michael Brantley. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, if you're wondering what kind of night he might have, he's given us good signs. The first 3 hitters, he's gotten ahead of. If he does that, it could be a great night.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping up now, Cole Calhoun. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Cole Calhoun.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Justin Upton. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Zimmer moves over, 1 away. So coming to the plate, number 17. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
First baseman.
Here's Luis Valbuena now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Zimmer on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter,
Into the windup and the pitch.
A
A cold strike on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Misses, ball 2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
First baseman, Yonder Alonso.
First pitch on its way. Drilled to first. Valbuena fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Shoemaker steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Rene Rivera, and he'll start out there at half of the third, top of the order to follow. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 2.
Striding in once again, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Line towards center field. Zimmer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Zach Cozart, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Alonso will range over to Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fielder, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Back up the middle, and there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. Now in the box, Yan Gomes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 0-1 on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
0-2, here it comes. Line drive to center field. Trout patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Bradley Zimmer. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Ramirez.
First pitch on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 2 out with the man at first. Runners on the move for second. Line toward the gap in left center. Upton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Once again a 3-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Zimmer is after it. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Cole Calhoun. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. The windup and the 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. On his way to second is Calhoun. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Justin Upton.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. Brantley is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. In now number 17. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Comes set with the 0-1. And boy, this at bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Low with the splitter, ball 1. And this is fouled at the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
First baseman number 17.
Standing in, Yonder Alonso. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Taken in by Simmons. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So digging in now, Luis Valbuena. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Luis Valbuena.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kinsler.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Up next for the Angels.
Stepping up to the plate, Rene Rivera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Kipnis. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Rivera corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Kipnis is retired, and there's one away.
Right fielder.
At the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall. A base hit in his first trip. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once. Again
for the Angels, shortstop Andrelton Simmons.
into the windup and the pitch. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. Simmons racing for second now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Tough slider down low for a strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 20.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a liner, but foul. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting. Right
Striding
fielder,
in once again, Cole Calhoun. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Fouled back. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bradley Zimmer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder, Bradley Zimmer.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Calhoun is there now, and he has it for the second out. Ready for another chance? Francisco Lindor. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This now is hit the second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The left fielder, number 8.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again. Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
17.
Digging in to try it again, number 17. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Brantley is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Luis Valbuena now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Fouled back.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will... Ready once again, Michael Brantley. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Michael Brantley.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt. Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. Kinsler's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit high.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
And that's through for a hit. Here's Yonder Alonso. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Yonder Alonso.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one right down Main Street. Runners on first with 1 down. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Hard liner toward short, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So stepping in, Jason Kipnis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In there for strike 1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Ian Kinsler,
second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in, Rene Rivera. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. Here it comes, 1-0. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? There's one on to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's down to third. Ramirez is up with it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Francisco Mejia is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Low with the splitter, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Now in the box,
Center fielder
Bradley
number 4.
Zimmer. He's 0 for
Bradley
2 thus far in this
Zimmer.
one. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Lifted the other way to left center. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Into the box now. Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Shoemaker steps into his windup. Here's the 1-0. This is in the air to left field. Upton's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Chisenhall ranging forward. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Now to the plate, Justin Upton. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Zimmer has a play. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So coming to the plate, number 17. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. The 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. The 1-1 pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He'll go to work trying to do something about J.C. Ramirez. Comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Michael Brantley. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Popped high in the air. Cozart is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with
a swing and a miss. That retired. Here's Luis Valbuena. Now
for the Angels, first baseman Luis
Tyler Olson
Valbuena.
takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Albert Pujols is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. High pop up. Olson is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Ian Kinsler. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Matt Belisle is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Lying toward the gap in left center. And this will be a base hit for Kinsler. Now at the plate, Rene Rivera. He was a double play victim last time around. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Now the 2-0. Bounced weakly near the plate. In time to first, and there are two away. Coming to the plate now, Andrelton Simmons. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Slider stayed too low. Ball two. Now the 2-0. And a bouncing ball, foul. Now the 2-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 3-1 pitch. Popped up. Alonso is there, and that retires the side. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman Yonder Alonso.
Now a swing on the first pitch as he sends this one out to the second baseman Kinsler. Throw on to first in time, one away. And is the second baseman Jason Kipnis. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most. And this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game. And that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians.